Days of Our Lives Spoilers Weekly Video Preview September 16 to 20. Con exposed, unexpected romance, and bomb explodes. The Abigail con game is exposed as romance heats up between her and Chad, while Rafe remembers his stabbing and crazy Connie strikes again, according to the Days of Our Lives Spoilers Preview. It all ends with an explosion and several lives hanging in the balance. Here's your day's video preview for the week of September 16 to 20, 2024. At the Brady pub, Stephen Nichols, shares his suspicions about Abigail, Annalyn McCord, with Kayla, Mary Beth Evans. Namely, that he thinks she's an imposter. "I want you to run another DNA test," Steve tells his doctor wife. Will Kayla, who ran the initial test, agree to her husband's wishes, or will she refuse his request? Meanwhile, things slowly begin to come into focus regarding the whole Abigail scam. Clyde James Reed has a meeting with Mark Jonah Robinson and delivers a warning. "You better get your sister betrothed to Chad as soon as possible," seethes Clyde. It turns out, Abigail is actually a member of the Green family. But what exactly does Clyde have on the clan that's forced him to do his evil bidding? Change of heart. That evil bidding includes playing with Chad's, Billy Flynn, heart and head. Alone with Abigail at the Dimera mansion, the twosome lean into a kiss. Later, Mark meets with his sister and senses things aren't exactly going according to plan. "Don't tell me you're falling for him," Mark asks Abigail about Chad. At the hospital, Rafe, Galen Goering, begins to remember some details about what happened to him the day he was stabbed at the cemetery. "I heard a voice," he recounts to Jada, Alia Cantu. "I'm pretty sure it was a woman's voice. Killer Connie. It was a woman indeed. Crazy Connie, Julie Dove, who's ready to strike again. First, she lunges at Melinda, Tina Huang, with a knife, but Melinda does her best to fight her off. Later, Connie holds a knife to Ava's, Tamara Braun, throat just as Stefan, Brandon Barish, arrives on the scene. "Oh God," he blurts out. In between the attempted murders there are some surprise hookups too. Gabby, Cherie Jimenez, and EJ, Dan Furigal, share a steamy kiss, while Stephanie, Abigail Klein, locks lips with her ex, Alex, Robert Scott Wilson. Is a reunion in story for the twosome. Later, Jada bursts through a door with her gun drawn and sees something that shocks her. "Oh my God," she exclaims. In between the attempted murders there are some surprise hookups too. Gabby, Cherie Jimenez, and EJ, Dan Furigal, share a steamy kiss, while Stephanie, Abigail Klein, locks lips with her ex, Alex, Robert Scott Wilson. Is a reunion in story for the twosome. Later, Jada bursts through a door with her gun drawn and sees something that shocks her. "Oh my God," she exclaims.